Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Today, our group will present to you about one of the leadership style, which is coaching leadership. Today, we our presenter, myself, Mohd Asyraf bin Effandy, Shahrul Azizi, Mohd Nizar, Kareld Bukah, Syafhiqah, and Nurul Asyikin. To become a good leader or project manager in any construction project, the project manager must have a good leadership style and its characteristic so that the project will run smoothly. But first, before we go any deeper, we have to know what is exactly coaching leadership style.
Coaching leadership is one characterized by collaboration, support, and guidance. Coaching leaders are focused on bringing out the best in their team by guiding them through goals and obstacles. This leadership style is very much opposite to autocratic leadership, which is focused on top-down decision making. A coaching leader must not be confused with a coach, but does have coaching skill. The leader has this skill when he is able to develop and improve the performance and competences of his employees.
Alright, I will explain about characteristic of leadership in project management. Okay, for the first slide, effective communication skill. One of the good manager is being a good communicator so that he can connect with people at all levels. So the project manager must clearly explain the project goals as well as each member task, responsibility, expectation, and feedbacks. Second is strong leadership skills. Effective project management means having a strong leadership qualities such as being able to motivate his team and drive them to maximum performance so that they can achieve the goals. So the third leadership skill of project management must have is good decision maker. The project manager needs to have decisions making skill because there will always be a decision that need to be acted on. For the fourth, technical expertise. Since project management software and other related programs are essential in accomplishing the project goals, an effective project manager needs to have sound technical knowledge to understand the issues that are related to the technical aspect. Knowledge of theory as well as the technical side can greatly help the manager in taking strategy initiative when needed. Alright. Next is team building skill. It is necessary that a team work in unison, otherwise the project will undergo various relationship challenges that might hinder its success. Project managers need to know how to give each of them the importance they need by focusing on their positive traits. He has to be fair and just in the way he treats them. Alright, for the sixth skill is cool under pressure. As the project goes on, certain incident could take a toll on the project momentum and test the project manager. It is essential that a project manager keep his calm at all time and be consistently grounded so as not to lose himself and adversely affect his relationship with the team. Alright, for the seventh skill is good negotiation skill. One of the quality needed for effective project management is the ability to negotiate. In times that conflict arise due to difference in opinion, project manager needs sheer negotiating skill to settle the issue and maintain harmony in the team. So next skill is empathetic. Be understanding and caring for people as well as being grateful for their help are few of things that an empathetic leader show to his member. It includes understanding the needs of the project and its stakeholder. Okay, for the last skill is I have found it was competence. A good manager knows what he is doing, can initiate new projects as well as face the challenge that come with team. That's all for the leadership skill.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Shahrul and I will continue about the benefit of the coach leadership style. First, the coach leadership style produces a positive workplace environment. Leaders who utilize the coaching leadership style are able to create a stable, positive workplace environment. Second, the employees know what is the expected from them. The leader shares expectation openly and clearly to ensure that everyone knows what is expected of them. Third, it increasing the skill set available to the individual worker. Coaching leadership involves high level of personal mentorship. These mentoring processes are directly associated with the potential to improve skill competence level at every level. Fourth is the coaching leadership style can create competitive advantages. One of the biggest issues facing organizations today is a turnover. When the coaching leaders resign, turnover rate go down. More soft skills are retained and enhanced. That make it possible for a company to attain a competitive advantage in their industry. Lastly is coaching turn weakness into a strength. Leaders who practice the coaching style are able to recognize core weaknesses in the professional development of each direct report.
Difference between other leadership style. First, autocratic. Autocratic leadership centered on the boss. This leadership, the leader hold all the authorities and responsibility. Leader make decision without consulting with subordinate. Leadership, guideline, procedure and policies all natural of autocratic leader. Second is democratic. In this leadership, subordinates are all involved in making decision. Unlike autocratic, this leadership centered on subordinates' contribution. This kind of leadership is most preferred styles of leadership. Third is affiliative, dependent on measurement and outcomes. The effectiveness directly related to the efficiency of its process. If high functional, the facilitative leader use a light hand on the process and vice versa. This leadership style involves monitoring group dynamic. Next is transformational. Unlike other style, transformational leadership is all about initiating change in organization, groups, and others. Next is coaching style. Involve teaching and supervising followers. A coaching style is highly operational in setting where result and performance require improvement. This leadership helps followers to improve their skill. And the last is strategic. This leadership involves a leader who is essentially the head of the organization. The leader is not limited. This style is geared to a wider audience at all levels who wants to create high performance.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Nizar bin Muhammad Yusof. So I will present about the effect coach style leadership of project managers on project management. So we go to the introduction. Leadership has a direct cause and effect relationship upon organization and their success. Leadership determines values, culture, change tolerance and employee motivation. They shape institutional strategies including their execution and effectiveness. Leaders can appear at any level of institution and are not exclusive to management. Successful leaders do, however, have one thing in common. They influence those around them in order to reap maximum benefit for organization resource. The effective coach style leadership in project managers on project management. So from the effective leadership style of project manager, we'll get a work motivation of project work, and from that we can get the work satisfaction of project workers. And with both of that rise and occur, it will cause the increased retention of project workers. So we go to the pros and cons of coaching leadership. So for the pros, people enjoy working with coaching leaders. Coach help people improve their skills so that they can perform at their best. Therefore, coaching leaders are able to create a work environment where people are highly motivated. Second, coaching leads to clear expectation. Team members don't have to guess required from them. With the coaching leadership style, their coach make expectation clear and guides the team members toward the developing skills needed. And the third is the coaching give an organization a competitive advantage. Coaching leadership requires a lot of personal mentorship so that each team member's skills are developed appropriately. Therefore, become more productive and more likely to provide mentorship opportunities to others. And the fourth is coaching can identify weakness and transform them into strength. Yes, by coaching we can identify the weakness and transform it into the strength we build up. It may seem reasonable to argue that it's best to focus on the strength of a team, use them to the organization advantage. And then we go to the cons of coaching leadership. The first one is coaching requires a lot of time and patience. Imagine providing personal mentorship to a team about 100 people. Not only is it time consuming, but it also requires a lot of patience. Second, coaching is difficult, very difficult. Few people are gifted at being effective coaches. It requires confidence, experience, and the ability to give meaningful advice. The third one is coaching is a two-way street, which means that the coaching leadership style will only work if team members are committed to the process. Too much responsibility rests on the leadership if they aren't. There should be a strong commitment to collaboration and self-development early on in the coaching relationship. And the last one, we get the coaching without good chemistry can impact progress. It is when the chemistry is not very compact, it will give an impact to the progress. The team and leaders should work well together in order for the coaching leadership style to be effective. The organization has to consider personality, experience, and it is more pressing needs before deciding who will be the best fit for the role. That's all from me. Thank you.
As for the conclusion, it can be concluded that good coaching leadership is one of the good leadership who always support their workers by coaching them, give clear explanation and guidance. This type of the leadership will always guiding them through goals and obstacles, even though they need a lot of patience and knowledge. That's all from us on coaching leadership. Thank you for listening.